Amateur drivers and their horses are in behind the Home Hardware Building Center starting gate. The first of two amateur races this evening. Top of the stretch has Mighty Mouse with Chris Coven and Keith Legg with his Crafty Example. They are off in the first amateur race, and in at the rail, Chris Coven is away quickly with Mighty Mouse, pointing the mare to the front as they race into the lower turn. Onto the opening eighth they head, and Mighty Mouse and Chris Coven show the way. Out there a length and a quarter. Not content in the pocket, Crafty Example and Keith Legg pulling early as they enter the backstretch for the first time, headed to the opening quarter. Mighty Mouse out there, 3 parts of a length. Already out to challenge. In two is Crafty Example with Keith Legg aboard. They think better of it now, backing off once again, and will settle in the pocket as they race past the quarter and into the turn. They approach the 3/8 in the amateur race with Chris Coven and Mighty Mouse holding the lead. Out there a length and a quarter. Racing from the pocket is Keith Legg and Crafty Example. They continue off the turn. 29 1/5 second was that opening station as they travel through the stretch, approaching the half, and Mighty Mouse still has the lead. A length and a quarter the margin. Crafty Example back in the pocket, a tied up second as they race into the lower turn with Keith Legg at the lines. They race now to the 5/8. No change in positions. Mighty Mouse with Chris Coven aboard. They still control the pace as they race to 3/4. Racing along in the pocket as they race through the backstretch for the final time is Keith Legg and Crafty Example. They now think better of sitting in the pocket. They step to the outside once again to challenge. 59 4 was the half. They arrive at 3/4. Mighty Mouse now under siege from Crafty Example and Keith Legg on the outside. That is a Crafty Example and Keith Legg moving on now to take the lead away from Mighty Mouse and Chris Coven. They race midway round the final turn. 3/4 was paced in 1:30 4. They have an eighth left to come here in the amateur race. And Keith Legg and Crafty Example are opening up on the front, drawing clear by 2 as they make the final turn. It's Keith Legg and Crafty Example, and they will take the first of two amateur races on the evening. Chris Coven and Mighty Mouse second. The mile in 2:02 flat.